Well, hello everyone. My name is Paul, and I'll be discussing authentic connection today. So, authentic connection, a lot of it comes down to a principle that I've developed, which is the steps, which is vulnerability, then empathy, and that followed by authentic connection. So, the analogy I like to use is, let's say like two spaceships are coming through space together, and they have shields up and weapons armed. Um, because they don't know each other, for instance. So what's the process there? Well, one of them needs to open the line of communications with the other one, which would be a vulnerability, saying, hey, I'm lowering my shields, I'm disarming my weapons, like it's safe to connect. And so it takes someone to initiate that process to be vulnerable first. And vulnerability, what that does is it breeds empathy. So when someone opens themselves up and is authentic, it allows us to connect with the real them, which creates the human empathy, which is the next step to opening ourselves back. And then we're able to occupy space where the shields and the weapons are down on both sides, and we're able to authentically connect in that way. Before this process can happen, before perhaps we can feel comfortable being vulnerable, being comfortable with ourselves and knowing ourselves is the first key to that. So, being able to sit with yourself, know who you are, you're able to be vulnerable and authentic, instead of pandering maybe to like what you think people will like, or who you're around, the audience, and shifting to that. So authenticity comes from a place of knowing oneself and being able to be vulnerable and open, and sharing that. So again, it's vulnerability, empathy, connection, that process to form the authentic connection and to create a safe space to communicate in. Thank you for joining me today. There'll be more videos on the way about emotional intelligence, connection, self-growth, all of that good stuff. So stay tuned, please, and have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.